Why the uniqueness of the team is that our tactics work for us. Whenever we are attacking, everybody attack together. When we defend it, we defend together. So mass attack, mass defense. So I always tell them that everybody should be behind the ball, and the nearer person to the ball should start the marking. So and then we are working together as a unit, as a team, as a compact team. I think that's the reason why we did not consider them. Well, you see, when you are in this kind of stages, you need to be very, very tactically disciplined and very, very articulate about it. And I decided that the player should be taking team calls and working on the counter attack if he can be able to increase the tally, so that we don't just consider unnecessary goal. Well, you see, 99% of African players, let me say African or Nigerian players, mental fitness of our players has been very, very one of the most difficult aspects, and the psychological aspect of it. So I made them to understand that through the psychological aspect of the training, of the game, I made them to understand that they can make a living. I haven't got to that place. I see that a lot of them are abundant of talent in that place. But I realized that many of them did not believe on what they have. So I introduce some kind of psychological aspect of the training and psychological of the social aspect of it for them to know that they can make a living. And so that is the purpose why you can see them that now they cannot see that, yes, there's a future for them. And that's why they are giving all their best. An average human being always aspire high, but that will not disturb the philosophy that we put on ground on the team. And the most important thing, you can agree with me that when we play South-East competition, some people are saying it's a fluke. But I let the boys to realize that, look, put your head down, humble yourself, be focused and be determined. We are going to Akure and to go and face another test of time. Now I'm hearing that Alan Cup again in Kano, they are inviting us because of this performance of the boys. After we finish our South-South, 7 players left, 2 out of the country. They will go in by December. One is in national team under 20, my left fullback. That is the second left fullback. So what we did is that 7 of them that left, it doesn't have anything to do with our team because we have a very balanced team. So in every position, we make sure we have 2 quality players here. So when one go, the other one will fit in. And so we have a kind of diversification in the team. So we don't have any problem for that. Well, it's a very big question. Honestly speaking, I'm very touched with the question you asked me. Because when you build a house, and suddenly something wants to happen for the house to be cracked, you need to look at the inward. What can you do to sustain this tempo? And what we can do is that there are other players in the team that they are hoping for the best to have their own chance to play. You can see today's match, I changed almost 4 or 5 of my regulars. I rested them, give another people opportunity. You can see the reflection of what I'm saying. So we have a lot of good players. So if today, peradventure, God said, okay, I should leave, automatically, another person that will come in will fit in with our philosophy we have on ground. Well, you see, every human being has his own ideology. Well, maybe I be the lucky one that my ideology work in line together with the philosophy we put on ground. But the man that is coming, or whoever that want to come and take over, we will let into another. We have a standard, and we have our own philosophy that is working for us.
What you wish yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.